Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff from Daily Drivers, and today I have the opportunity of looking at this 2020 Ford Edge ST. So this is their high-performance variant of the Edge. It's the only trim that utilizes the 2.7 twin-turbo V6. Different wheels, special exhaust tips, different interior. Open up the power lift gate here. Move these mats out of the way. All of the interior has a special silver stitching that's only on the ST. Open this up, you got your spare tire with a few little cubbies. Now you can drop the second row with these buttons by just holding in which side you want, and they will fold flat. So you do have special seats, leather on the outside, cloth on the inside. The front seats do have special ST logos embossed on them. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in. So a good bit of room. Seats are very, very comfortable. This is about on par with the amount of room that you could find in like a Nissan Murano, a Chevy Blazer. This is pretty much the segment. Those are the cars that this is competing against. Got your cup holders here. And it's very hot today. Got your outlet back here. Both of them. You got your normal 3-prong 110 volt. And then you have your 12 volt. And then vents back here. Go ahead and pop the hood. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. So like I said, this is a 2.7 liter twin-turbocharged V6. See the little Ford Performance badge on there. It's good for 335 horsepower, 380 pound-feet of torque. It is driven by an 8-speed automatic. And the fuel economy, it's about on par with any V6 powered midsize SUV. You're around 19 miles per gallon around the city and then 26 miles per gallon around town. Or on the highway, I apologize. So we're gonna go in and start this thing up. Bang & Olufsen sound system. That's their premium sound system, like Chevy's is for Bose. Memory seats, of course. Brought it right back to where I had it situated before. And turn the fan on a little bit, because it's very, very hot out today. You do get remote start. You can open up the power lift gate on the key there. And you get the little ST emblem on the key. Steering feel feels pretty good. I do notice that the ST does have, on my way to bringing it here on this lot here, steering feel is definitely a little bit tighter than a normal Edge. So that's another thing on the performance side of things. You do got your mirrors and everything over here. Power down windows, fog lights, trunk right there. Headlights are automatic. I'm actually going to set those to automatic right now. You press a button in on the end here, and that is your lane keeping system. You can use that if you want. Heated seats, dual zone climate control. You do have navigation built in. Sirius XM connectivity. You can do all your climate stuff on here too. I mean, you have the buttons here, but you can also use them on here. You can pair your phone with Bluetooth, of course. Different settings. You have a sunroof right here. You can remove the cover. It'll slide all the way back. And this is a 2-pane sunroof, so the rear glass will not move, but the front glass will move. Very nice. It's all one touch. You don't have to worry about it. Not sure why it's not doing that. Oh, I guess it's maybe it's one touch to open and you have to hold it to close it. That I'm not sure about. Okay. Very good. And then you can see here on the seats, They are a special bolstered seat with the silver stitching, and it does have ST embossed on the back there. So these are special. This is a special interior just for this trim level. And you can see some carbon fiber trim here. And you got the console in the middle here. Take this little tray out. That is a very deep pocket. That actually goes down pretty far. You got an outlet in there as well. You do also have a hidden storage here with 2 USBs. And then this is your drive selector. You can put it in drive all the way, and then you can also put it in sport mode. And then you got your parking brake here. And then this is your auto stop. You can turn auto stop on or off. That's if you come to a red light and the engine will shut off. This does have adaptive cruise control, and you can set your distance with this button down here, and you can turn it on and off right here. And then there's 2 menus actually. So on each side of the steering wheel, this directional pad controls that menu to the left, and this one controls that one to the right. So if I go up and down here, this will show me all my different vehicle information: tire pressures, speedometer, all-wheel drive, boost gauge, how many miles till you're empty, and then your tack. And then this one will change. You can change it between your navigation, you can change it between your radio stations, you can have it set to your phone. I'm just gonna, I could do navigation. And then this one, yeah, you can just go up and down and switch between which display mode you want. Now this will do fuel, and it'll also do temperature as well. Let's do that. Cool. Then your windshield wipers are right here, of course. Okay. I think we're about ready to take this thing for a ride. Let me go ahead and put my phone here. Put my belt on. And go turn it to drive, and we're good to go. V6 has a nice little growl to it. Headrest is super comfortable. Normally headrests are really hard and stiff, but this is actually very nice to put your head up against. Seems like a hard thing to find in cars now. See how this thing handles around the turns here. Handled pretty well, acceleration was good. A little bit of a delay in the downshift, but overall not too bad. Okay, so we're going to see what this thing can do on the on-ramp here. I'm going to drop it into sport mode. So, all right, here we go. Pretty cool. I will say, this car operates a lot better in manual mode than it does in automatic mode. Normally it's the opposite. Usually the shifts are pretty spot on where they should be when it's in automatic mode, and then if it's in manual mode, it just kind of, there's a huge delay in the shifter. Like when you press the paddle, it takes a couple seconds to shift. With the automatic, it feels like it doesn't necessarily shift when it's supposed to or when you want it to, but in this manual mode, as soon as you press the paddle, it shifts. Like it's good. That was actually pretty fun for it being a Ford Edge. All right. Have my settings are all changed for when I get out. There's always an exit setting. Okay. Well, that was actually a lot better than I was expecting. I was never really a fan of Ford Edges, but this is actually a very nice vehicle. Performance is good. Transmission, when it shifts, is a bit iffy unless it's in manual mode, but nonetheless, it's a very cool vehicle. Really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.